Hello friends, in the present video we will understand the cost of preference shares. Regarding cost of capital and cost of debt, one video has been made and the link of that video I will share in the I button as well as in the description box. So cost of preference share capital we will discuss in the current video. So what do you mean by cost of preference dividend? As you are already aware, the cost is refers to the amount which we pay in the form of return to the people, to the person, to the from where we have taken the loan. In the sense, what in case of debentures, what was the cost? The interest was the cost. Whereas in case of preference shares, the dividend what we pay, the fixed rate of dividend what we pay on preference share capital, that fixed dividend is called as cost, right? So fixed rate of dividend is payable on preference shares is refers to as cost of preference share capital. The cost of preference share capital is dividend expected by the investors who have invested money in the form of preference shares. So that is fixed in the nature, as you are already aware. So in case of dividends are not paid to the preference shareholder, it will affect the fundraising capacity of the firm. In the sense, what here, if the company don't pay the dividend on time to the preference shares, then it will have an adverse impact on the fundraising capacity. In the sense, what the investors will not trust the company, they will not invest in company. So that is the most important criterion. We must understand that the dividend on preference shares should be paid on time to overcome from this kind of a peculiar situation, right? So hence dividends are usually paid regularly on preference shares except when there are no profit to pay dividends. That is a unique and very different situation, right? So generally bear in mind please that the dividend what we pay on preference shares is the cost to the company, right? So here we will understand first irredeemable preference shares. How to calculate the cost of irredeemable preference shares? For that we have a formula KP. Here we are referring in case of cost of debt KD we have written. In case of cost of preference shares we write KP. P stands for preference shares here. So KP is equals to D by NP, where KP is the cost of preference share capital, D is the annual preference dividend, whereas NP is refers to net proceeds of the preference share capital. Whether we may issue at premium or at discount, how much we are going to get, that net proceed is called as the NP. So we'll take one question illustration. So the question says a company issued 10,000 10% preference shares of 100 each. Cost of issue is 2 per share. In the sense 2 per share is the expenditure incurred on issue of shares, that is the cost of issue. So that should be deducted for calculation of net proceed. Calculate the cost of preference share capital if the preference shares are issued at par, at premium of 10%, or at a discount of 5%. So three situations we have given: par, premium and discount, and we are asked to calculate cost of preference shares. How to calculate? When you come to the solution, the formula is KP is equals to D by NP. So situation 1 at par. So dividend, what is the dividend? Dividend is the 10% that is issued. 10,000 10% preference shares of 100 each. So 10,000 into 100, that is equals to 10 lakh rupees is the capital raised by the company in the form of preference shares. So on the 10% will be 1 lakh rupees, right? So 10,000 shares into 100, 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs into 10%, that is 10,000, that is 1 lakh. So that is the dividend that we are going to give on preference shares. 1 lakh rupees is the dividend. So net proceed, how we will get net proceed? That is 10 lakhs minus 20,000. How we got this 20,000? That is each share 2 rupees is the cost for raising the money. So 10,000 into 2 rupees, that is 20,000, is equals to cost of issue of shares, that is 10,000 shares into 2 rupees, that 20,000. Therefore answer is 1 lakh divided by 9 lakh 80,000, that is equals to 10.2% is cost of preference shares. Here there will be no tax impact. Tax will be there for only debt, not shares, not capital, right? Either it may be preference shares or equity. No interest, no tax element will exist here. Tax will be there for only cost of debt only. So like this we need to calculate for first. So second, at a premium of 10%, in the sense we are issuing at a premium of 10%, excess money we are collecting. So where D will remain same, that is 1 lakh, as I have explained already, whereas NP will be different, that is 11 lakh minus 20,000 I have written. How I got this 11 lakh? That is 10 lakhs plus 10% premium comes to 11 lakh, and 20,000 is the expenditure that we are incurring for issue of preference shares, that is 2 rupees per share. So is equals to, the answer is 1 lakh divided by 10 lakh 80,000, that is equals to 9.26 percentage is cost of preference share capital. Whereas third bit is cost of preference shares when it is issued at a discount of 5%. D will remain same, but cost of net proceeds will be 9,50,000 minus 20,000. How I got 9,50,000? That is 10 lakhs minus 5%. That is discount. That is equals to 9,50,000. In the sense, while issuing the shares, we are issuing at a discount of 5%. So that will be deducted. Right? So like this, we need to calculate. Very easy, very simple to calculate. The answer is 10.75 percentage. Right? So this is the way we need to calculate. So next, cost of redeemable preference shares. It is also similar to the cost of debt what we have calculated, that is redeemable. So when you see the formula, the maturity date is very important, as we have already discussed in the cost of debt, that you can watch the video and understand there also. So maturity period is very important. The cost of preference shares can be calculated as follows. The formula is KP is equals to D, that is dividend, plus 1 by N, where N stands for number of years at which year the preference shares are getting matured or redeemed. Those years will be taken as N. MV, that is where MV minus NP 1 by 2 into MV plus NP, where KP is equals to cost of preference shares, D is equals to annual preference dividend, N is equals to number of years in which the preference capital redeemed. MV is equals to maturity value of preference shares, maturity value, where NP stands for net proceeds of preference shares. Right? Maturity value in the sense, while giving back, while redeeming the money, how much we are giving them, whether we are giving it a premium or at par or at discount. That is most significant, right? Then we'll see the illustration. A company issued 10,000 10% preference shares of 100 each, redeemable after 10 years at a premium of 5%. The cost of issue is 2 per share. Calculate cost of preference share capital. Quite similar to the earlier question. So you can easily understand here. The most significant is, while redeeming, we are giving a 5% premium. That is most significant. So when you come to the solution, apply the formula. Put the formula, then dividend. Dividend is, as you are already aware, 10 lakh into 10%, that is 10,000 shares of 100 each, in the sense 10 lakh. 10 lakh into 10%, that is 1 lakh is the D. Dividend plus 1 by N. 1 by N will be 10. In the sense 1 by 10 we have to take, because after 10 years we are redeeming. Plus MV, maturity value. Maturity value is how much? That is 10 lakhs plus 5%. That is 10 lakh 50,000, because we are redeeming at 5%. Minus 9 lakh 80,000, that is our what we call net proceeds, because 20,000 is the issue expenditure that we are deducting out of 10 lakh. So that is same thing I have explained. 10 lakhs plus 5%, 10 lakh 50,000, then 10 lakhs minus 20,000, 9 lakh 80,000. So simplify the equation, you will get the answer, that is 10.54 percentage. Right? 10.54 percentage is what? Cost of preference, that is redeemable. Right? How we have to simplify? 1 lakh we are writing as usual, then 10 lakhs plus minus 9 lakh 80, we are getting 70,000 divided by 10 is equals to 7,000. Right? So like this we need to simplify the equation. Clear? Then I hope I made you understand the entire crux of the cost of preference shares. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please do subscribe my channel, Mentor the Trusted Guide, and motivate me to make more qualitative videos. Thank you very much.